Hello, everyone.
Hello, PJ.
Oh.
I completely randomly generated my character's name based on like actual names. There's like a website with like top 10,000, male names in the U.S. Lionel Huxley. So if I go by nickname Hux, that does sound like Huckster, doesn't it?
Ah.
So it's 200 years in the future from Deadlands. They've been using Ghost Rock for 200 years, and still nobody knows about undead.
What, The Walking Dead? There's loads of them. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Is it? I'm not sure. Is the setting? Is the Lost Colonies? I mean, they're finally like, well, yeah, good enough, Ghost Rock dust around a guy, and he croaks in a mine shaft, and nobody finds him for a while. He turns into a zombie. I mean, do you think after 200 years they'd have enough data?
Hello.
Hello.
It would be science now. Demons are science. Science demons. Do.
Just messing around with my character. I think I'd spent everything. How can I tell if I've spent everything?
Fuck knows. You're supposed to go to currency and edit it as you go.
Currency?
Yeah, on your inventory sheet. Yeah.
No, not inventory, character-wise, stats-wise.
Oh yeah, your character's finished. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I wasn't done. I was going to mess around with stuff.
Oh, you can carry on messing around.
If I get rid of a skill, how many points can I buy an edge with that?
It's 2. 2 points. Is an edge. Yeah.
You cannot sell your free skills.
Yeah, I don't know what my free skills are though.
Athletics,
The
common
ones that are there,
knowledge,
yeah.
notice, persuasion, and stealth.
Okay, so if I get rid of intimidation.
Yep, that's 2 points there.
How do I get rid of it though? Oh, it's locked. Hang on.
Oh.
Right. I don't think this is going to be a very good character, but never mind. And then I'll drop my common knowledge. Common knowledge starts at D4, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, common knowledge. Everyone's got common knowledge. So.
Yep, but I had it at 6.
All right.
D6. So
control and mouse wheel down. Yeah.
Yeah.
What if I wanted uncommon knowledge?
Trying to increase. What are you doing to performance?
Well, I may be daft, but I was going for a social character. I was just putting it up a dice, so I was dropping common knowledge by 1 and putting performance up to 6 or D6.
Yeah, use control and mouse wheel for increasing stats.
Yeah, I was right-clicking increase or lower by.
Yeah, but that's not. That's the same as that's like a boost trait. It's not the same as changing the dice. So.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Let's look that. So
You can't have very attractive because you got to have attractive first.
yeah, I did, and I dragged it in there, and it replaced it.
Ah, you went up. Okay, groovy.
Do you have both?
You got
Is
yeah,
it
you got to have
good?
attractive, and then so you went from you
Yeah, yeah.
added
So
attractive, removed the things and made it very attractive. I get it. Yeah.
well, no, I don't know. Maybe because that was the bit I was gonna. I dragged it onto the same slot. Maybe that's why. Should
Yeah,
I
no,
have both?
because very attractive needs to have attractive as the edge. You already
Yeah.
had that from adaptable, I think, didn't you? So you've spent.
No. It was there. It was listed, but when I dragged it in, it got rid of it.
Yeah, because it's a dependency. So once you've got a very attractive vanishes. Yeah.
You would think it would. Well, let's unlock this again.
I just realized that extra armor I bought, I shouldn't buy it. I should buy a trauma pack because it turns out when you're healing a cyborg breaker, it's the lowest of medicine and repair. So anybody trying to give you first aid, that's where the lowest of medicine and repair. So better buy a trauma pack or I'm gonna die.
Well, if you die, you can always come back as a guardian or something.
Right. I think there's a pretty low chance of that. You like get one card full, I think per rank or something.
No idea.
And then you think you need to get like at least one joker or something like that.
Mm.
Want a cowboy hat. Does that go in armor, or is it just an item?
Is what is cowboy hat?
Oh, yeah.
No, it's just an item.
Right, I'll have one of them.
I didn't. It's clothes, so it's like. I mean, armor, weapons. I think that's an item, stuff. But if it's like socks or something,
You got a
can
list
just
of
say, "I have
socks,
a cowboy hat."
underpants. What kind of underpants you've got on?
I bought a hat. I specifically want a cowboy hat.
Well, I did too, but I just said I have a hat, and I made a picture with the hat on it.
I haven't done the picture yet.
I just made my picture with my guy wearing 1930s, detective noir style clothing. So that's how I dress. I'm not period appropriate.
You picked your
One of them
character yet?
No, you're one of them city boy.
You're still building him, are you?
City boy.
Oh no, he's done. Though, do you want me to like export the text for you, or is there a way to import it, or should I just?
Send me the
Just
link
text
on
it.
thingy, and I'll make it quick.
I did do the share link. It's should be in the But if there's an easier way for me to
All
export
right,
it for you.
Savage US. There is. I see. Got it.
In the description of breakers, they say they have an ambient energy collector as one of their implants. I don't like that level of hand waving, so I've decided my reservoir of nanobots is just mixed with Ghost Rock. They use it for fuel. So if there's anything energetic I do with my powers, there's green light and some screaming as the nanobots eat the Ghost Rock and use it for energy.
City boy.
Yep. Understand that there's no cities left, so
You're city boy.
like only space cities maybe. I'm not sure what cities are left.
I don't know. You're city boy. Just like a city boy. You're a city boy. You and your clean fingernails and your.
But unless you got Banshee born, you're like literally born on Earth. Or born in space, I guess. So I'm just pointing out that everybody who's a Western theme cosplaying.
You're getting a little bit. Or is that me?
You're all.
You're starting to be a bit jaddery. Bada bing.
You were born in Rio de Janeiro. You're not a cowboy. So there's plenty of Brazilian cowboys out there.
You should do a lot of cowboys in Brazil. Okay, cattle.
Yep. Lots of cattle in Brazil.
I think that's done. Called the Jess Stone. The only cowboy name I could think, or the Western name I could think of, was based on the old fucking Jesse Stone drama program.
You could go Stein if you want. If you want to make it like a little.
Oh yeah,
different.
that's a good one. That's a good one. So you spell it, is it IE or EI? IE.
Yeah. If you want to go Stein.
EIO.
Yep.
There we go.
It could be Steinbeck. Go with the Dust Bowl team.
My name is Jesse Mugg. Holds beer.
Yeah, where'd you get an infantry battle suit from? It cost. You got rich, so you bought it with your money, did you?
I'm gonna get rid of it anyway because I realized I need a trauma pack because I'm a cyborg and I'll die if anybody tries to do first aid on me. They need to roll lower of medicine and
Oh, you need
repair.
repair.
Yeah, because I read the thing. I was like, oh fuck. So anyway,
Yeah, that's why I had
getting rid of that.
fingers. He had fingers had repair. That's the only way I fixed up.
But I got the PDF, so the book says you can buy just the breastplate or just the helmet or just the arms or the legs. And so they
Just
lay
the
out-
gloves. Everything else is vulnerable. Just the hands.
That could be useful. You're like, popping up from behind cover.
I'm going to be shit in a fight. I will warn you boys now.
Well, I would die for shooting, but I got a shotgun with a laser sight, so I'll still hit.
That's all right. We already got our punchy person. This time is 11.
Yep. I'm not going for. I've had my fill of
No, it's
destroying things.
So what's your highest or what's your character's focus, if any?
Nothing earth-shattering. Persuasion and performance.
Oh, okay. I did get charismatic for my character, but I could certainly veer in another direction if it's
No,
You
no,
know,
I've just gone for the being very attractive route, relying on a looks rather than ability.
So is there like some adventure card you can get, like call your simps or something? Or your simps come out and save you?
Pretty much.
You an influencer? You're like just sitting there with your like you're a communicator just talking to everybody the whole time. Oh,
there's a one of those chairs with the poles attached, and you just sit there and like, can somebody help me? And then suddenly, like, you get like 4 guys carrying you around.
Yep.
So actually, game theory in real life makes it that the super attractive women actually often get ignored because everyone's like,
Yep.
oh,
That's what I'm hoping. Like, if a barroom brawl breaks out, I'll just sit there looking pretty, drinking, and hopefully nobody will think to punch me.
well, yeah, people will just be out of my league, ignore.
you're like, wait, you're gonna punch me, not buy me
Please
one?
don't hurt me.
Wait, buy me one first.
And then,
Okay.
then they turn round, and then I shoot them in the back.
Or you convince somebody else to punch him, like, punch him, please. And you're like, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's the theory. We'll see how it pans out. But I'm not really wearing much armor. I have got some body armor, but that's
Oh.
about it.
I thought you were gonna stop at I'm not wearing much.
No. I've got a
Was this Jugs
pistol.
2.0?
I don't know. She might be more useless. We will see.
So your powers are burst, deflection, and haywire.
Yeah, that's true. Did you want me to output like the text format or something for the character if it's easier, or if I can just type it in if there's no import?
I am getting
No,
a
the
drink.
import
I'll shoot
doesn't.
it back
The
in.
import doesn't really work because it's
Got it.
because the Savage US doesn't put links to the edges, does it? So yeah, I think I've done it. You check. Yeah, I mean, there's no suppressor. I don't know where you got a suppressor from. That's not an item.
Oh, Savage added a few items, probably from some modules, like and or things got listed and weren't mentioned. Like they have hunting rifles and lever action rifles, I guess. So they added those as things you can get, even though they're not on the
I mean, I got a
original equipment list. And I think suppressors are probably in one of the modules, and that's why it showed up.
I got a lever action rifle. I mean, but that's kind of Western, you know.
Hey, it's
It is, yeah.
it's strictly worse than a pump from a mechanical engineering point of view. But hey,
Holds more rounds, though.
no, pump rifles hold just as much.
Hello,
don't
Mr.
break.
Doswell.
And they don't break as much.
And I guess you could slam fire them too.
But yeah, pump rifles never got that popular.
The funny thing is, it's instead of being a 30-30, it's a 30-06 lever action. So I'm like, what if?
I think they're mentioned as 30-30, but they have the exact same stats, so whatever, right?
Yeah, it's 30-06. In my brain, I know a 30-06 is better. That's what my brain's sticking to.
But they're too sharp. You don't want to put those in a lever action gun, by the way.
I know, but I'm not saying anything.
Got some blunties, so they don't pop each other's primers.
I always started going. I was like thinking about, well, if it's ACP and blah blah blah, and I started going on this rabbit hole, and it just said, no, I'm just gonna stop.
Levin, you here?
Yeah.
Okay, so you start first, Levin. Introduce your character.
I'm at the end of the combat tracker.
You're on my screen. You're at the beginning of the combat tracker because it's in alphabetical order, I think.
I don't know. Temporary is first.
No,
No,
it's
no,
alphabetical.
no.
H with an apostrophe is first. So you get to go
Well,
first.
my guy is violent. He likes to punch things. He doesn't use guns. And he's got like +2 size over you guys. Or +1 and then he'll add +2 soon. Something like that. And he likes to punch. And he doesn't speak English.
Well, you can, but you've got an unskilled English role. Yeah, okay.
He's
So there's-
basically a dullard. Hulk smash. He understands that.
Okay. So now it's you, Kev.
Jax, he's a space scavenger. He strips value from dead ships and forgotten places. And what's that? Oh no, it's just some low grade stims. I don't need them. They just keep me focused.
Ah, nice. Hux. AKA PJ.
Hux is a city boy breaker, so he does black market stuff. He occasionally gets hassled. He's careful about his jurisdictions, but occasionally gets hassled by bounty hunters who are operating semi illegally to try to drag him to other jurisdictions to answer for his crimes before his bribes get through or the election happens or whatever. But what else? Breakers are guys that have they're cyborgs that shoot nanobots out of their body, out of reservoirs. But in this, they say they hand wave like an energy collector as some sort of energy source, but I think that's too lame. So his works by mixing it with ghost rock. So when his cloud of nanobots fly out, there's some green light and some screaming. And edges are breaker, charismatic, and rich. So
Okay. Got him.
he's young. He's young, so he was a breaker at age 12, I guess.
I'm back.
All right. He's a young breaker.
What am I doing?
Introducing your character.
I'm Jess. She's a human, probably late 20s, very attractive, and kind of has a sort of a bit of a vacant stare, but seems to rely on her looks rather than ability to get what she wants.
Cal is not here. Oh, go on.
I was going to say she's well, I didn't do a picture thing because frankly I didn't have time, but what was the thing I was watching? I didn't know where I was going to go with the character, so I was watching trailers for Netflix stuff the other day, and there was some series. What's it called? One Piece.
One Piece.
One Piece. I think there's like a live action thing. I think it used to be like an anime thing.
Yeah.
And then there's this lady shows up who's like in white with a cowboy hat. She does all this weird magic stuff, but none of that. But just the general gist of how she was acting is pretty much her. She was wearing like a white cowboy outfit. And I was like, that'll do.
Okay, so this token I've assigned to you is useless, but it doesn't matter. We can fix that later.
Yeah, I'll figure something out.
So yeah, the other two ain't here. So it's Tim Opereri. Tim. Oh fucking hell. Yeah, okay.
Tim, my name is Timothy P. O'Reilly. No, I'm not doing that accent the entire time.
Yeah, be sure you should be.
No. My name is Tim. He's a drifter. He's never in the same place. He thinks he can do everything. He's kind of he hates space, and trouble seems to follow him wherever he goes. So he just tends to just kind of do what he wants and steal stuff and just gets kind of what he needs and just moves on to the next. As soon as trouble follows him, he just kind of like moves right along. Hates space. Doesn't want to go to space.
Lord meant us to go to space. We could
Of course
breathe
you
in
can
space.
chat.
We can't breathe in space.
I don't want to go to space. I really don't want to go to space.
Too late.
It sucks.
Okay, so you lot are all on Banshee in some kind of a bar or whatever. You get forever, whatever reason, you lot are all together. Okay, and you get a message saying come to Tunnel Station on the next shuttle out. We've got a job for you that you might be interested in. It's gonna pay big bucks, but you've got to turn up and be part of our crew.
Go to space. How much money are we talking about?
You're gonna have to come to Tunnel Station first. All right, but it's gonna be a lot more than you've got. A lot more than you've got now. Just for a 6 weeks' work. It's gonna.
I mean,
you're gonna
one
be rich.
is more than I have right now.
Well, then we'll make it 2 for you.
Yay, money!
Somebody's getting rich right out the door.
Are you here yet?
I'm doubling my net worth.
Unless it's like Shadowrun, like every single mission's a double cross. You never get paid.
Yeah. Okay. So you get a shuttle, takes you to Tunnel Station, or somewhere in the belt to meet up with this other spaceship. And you meet a lady called Corrie Johnson. She says my dad went missing years ago. On a flying his ship out towards Johnson's Folly, which is on the map. If you look at the map, it's like one of the farthest out planets in the system, apart from Karen or Sharon or whatever that thing's called.
Karen.
Karen, it's now Karen.
Yeah, it's Karen's Folly.
Yeah, no, Johnson's Folly. Yeah.
No, it's up. Too bad.
Anyone seen that really old film called I don't know what it's called now. It's about travelling out to Neptune.
Can't say I have.
And Sam Neill's in it. I forgot the name of the bloody film, so I have to go out of character now.
Event Horizon.
Event Horizon. Yeah. That was that far out.
Wait.
as well.
Did you call that a really, really, really old movie?
Well, I do in 2197 or whatever we're in, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was you. I was like sitting there going, huh.
No,
Okay.
I was just channeling the Peter Parker in my character. For a 200-year-old film.
Yeah, so my father was an explorer, and he went out on a ship towards Johnson's Folly, and he's been missing for 15, 20 years. No one's ever heard from him, but it's too far out for anyone to go. So I've made a bit of dough. I would like to go out there, find out what happened to him, and you lot come along. I'll pay you each 6,000 credits for 6 weeks' work.
Yeah. The only reason I bring it up is because in that film, everyone dies, and the planet's called Johnson's Folly because your dad flew all the way out there and was never heard of again. I think 6,000's not enough. I want more. So I got to role play being greedy.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah, if anyone's gonna, one of you's gonna, if you want to do that, one of you can make a persuasion roll, but the rest of you can make a support. So pick whoever's gonna do the persuasion roll, and, the
I
rest
think
of
I'm a
you,
D4.
and they go
gotta-
last.
I got a dice 6 with a free reroll.
I think it might be Justine, but
I'll
yeah.
support whoever we're supporting, Noit, and fail miserably.
Okay, so you didn't get
And then
anything. Anyone else gonna? Who's gonna make the persuasion roll? You can't.
We have
Don't do
we
it
have
yet.
the attractive character that can try to find out if he has the inclinations.
Okay. Anyone else gonna support this?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah, don't do
support.
the roll yet until we see who else is supporting you, though.
Are we in space or still at the bar?
Are you here yet, Pat?
No, I'm not there, but we'll be soon. 10 minutes or so.
So
But
you're gonna make a.
Is wanted, so he's happy to go someplace else for 6 weeks.
Okay.
So yeah, my character's wanted too. We're all like, yeah, don't
And
let her know that.
And I am a trouble magnet. Great. This is gonna be great.
I can do a support roll if you want. Oh dear.
Oh, crit fail.
Well, that's a -2 to the.
No, you're
support roll.
you're gonna make the persuasion roll, Carden, because you've got
okay.
the highest thing. So there's a -2 so far. What about you, Tim Porari? You gonna try and support the persuasion roll?
Are
Well,
we
who
in
does have
space
the
or
highest?
still at the bar?
Who does have the highest
I make
persuasion?
it a -1. Woohoo!
They got a D6.
I've got a D8 plus 2.
All right, well
Hulk.
then I'll
What
support.
about you, Hulk? Or are
Uh,
you taking a shit?
Are we in space or still at the bar?
I got a 7, so I support with a plus.
Can y'all hear me, or am I just talking to nobody right now?
You're on the
Yeah,
way. You're at
okay.
you've gone to met them. Yeah.
Okay, because
You're
I'm
in
like sitting there. I get 0G sickness, so I'm like sitting there. I'm gonna hold them and getting ready to barf on them, saying, "I'm gonna barf," and I'm just gonna hold on to them
Hang on,
unless
we're
you
on
give
tunnel
us a
station.
raise.
So that's an
Oh, hang on.
Is that an intimidation?
Did you say
Intimidation
we're on
roll.
tunnel station?
Multiplication.
We're not on tunnel station. We're in orbit near there. Yes.
Oh, right, fair enough.
I got
I was
I
saying,
got
tunnel
0G
station-
sickness.
Tunnel station spins, so you don't have to worry
Are
about
we
it.
in 0?
Space, you're in trouble.
Well, we took 0G to get there. I'm imagining.
Yeah.
So,
So use that as an
Am I
intimidation roll, then, isn't it?
well, I have no intimidation.
Well, then
so
you've got no support roll. Okay. Well, do you want to? You can do something
No.
else.
I guess just be unskilled, huh?
No, we didn't use
Persuasion.
0G to get. We didn't
Persuasion.
use 0G to get here. We'd have been using our gravity drive.
Yeah. So you're not going to be throwing up. So you can just use persuasion and then let Carden make his roll.
Well, I think so. I'm gonna barf.
Okay. So that's
I like
gone.
the way your dice look like they've already bathed with the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's your turn. I think Carden, you get a plus 2, 3, plus 4.
I know, but there's a crit fail, so -2.
Yeah, that was a -2, but it's been negated by Kevin spent a penny.
So what?
Well, my roll was twice because I got a free reroll, so that's 4 and
Is
7.
that
only counted
including
once.
my inherent bonus or on
I
everybody
hate to
else?
say,
No,
I
that's
think
on.
we've
No,
only
that's
got
on.
roughly
That's on
equal
top of your
prices.
inherent bonus. Yeah.
So what? I booked 4, yeah, in the
Yeah.
dice modifier. All right. I mean, it's a really long way, and it's going to get boring. Please.
Start putting your hand down your pants.
Okay. Are you happy with a 9? I suppose a 9 is a raise, isn't it? Yeah, that is a raise. Okay. She kind of looks at you and looks at the rest of you and then goes, "Okay, we can go to 10,000."
All right.
All right.
I feel like I'm
What do
having enough.
you?
I'll
Oh,
look
I-
at. I'll look at who was it who actually. I don't know whose character. What the character name is. Who originally asked for the raise?
That was Jax.
Boy,
Oh, Jax. I'll look at Jax and see if he nods.
Jax nods.
Very good.
Jax is like, I would have taken 500.
I'll walk slowly past her and go, it's going to be a lot of fun, this ride.
It's 14, about 2 weeks of travelling to get there.
Johnson's the only person who's been out that far, and the planet's named after him.
Seems a
Soon
seems
we're
a,
gonna have
seems a bit
soon.
unfair if,
Alright.
if you're the first one there. I mean, the first explorer often doesn't make it back. I mean, if he was like the 12th one, I could see the folly in that. That seems like an unfair name.
To be fair, it's a long time since I've read the background. I'm only running a campaign and I haven't actually read it, but I'm fairly confident that's why it's called Johnson's Folly.
Yeah, well, Corey hates the name Johnson's Folly because her name is Corey Johnson and it's her dad. Yeah.
The gas giant takes its name from the first captain to land an expedition to the planet, Jervis Johnson. There's a dispute over whether Captain Johnson was conducting a scientific survey or responding to a distress call. Regardless, by all accounts, his vessel got too close to the rings and was catastrophically damaged by orbital debris. Belters claim a receiver tuned to the right frequency can still detect the faint ping of the ship's distress beacon somewhere in the vicinity of Johnson's Folly. Others say that's just a spacer's ghost story to frighten people away from a huge ghost rock strike on one of the moons.
Yeah.
Which might be why I'm going.
I have another theory. I think our old friend Johnson and Karen, they were an item, and then she left. That's why she's further out. And they left to set up like a homestead out there.
And abandoned her daughter, or his daughter. Yeah.
Went out, found Karen. That was named after her. It's a very angry planet, is Karen. Shouts at things randomly.
It's a very entitled. There's a very entitled orbit.
If she's paying 10,000, I don't care how much she shouts.
The ace of
10,000.
spades.
That's a lot of money. That's a coin flip on survival. But hey, that's what we're here for.
A coin flip on survival. Yeah, you might not live. You might all die. Yeah, it's true. Let's see what bad things can happen to you on the way out there on a 14-day journey. First card is an ace of spades. It's good, isn't it?
We have like no spacer skills, so this should be interesting.
Are your eyes light blue?
Apologies in advance, but if I crit fail, I attack an ally with a raise. A Grim Servant of Death.
Yeah, I think a few of you got Grim Servant of Death.
Really? Oh
yeah.
my god.
Yeah, you've got hilarious. It. 11's got it. 11 taking the Duke. Are you still taking the Duke, 11? Have you fallen asleep?
There's no way we're going to defeat the Four Horsemen because clearly most of us work for death.
Yeah, I think is it free? Who else is it? Cal Roof? Has Cal Roof got it? Yeah, Cal Roof's got a Grim Servant of Death. You've got Grim Servant of Death, and 11's got a Grim Servant of Death. So.
How could you not take it? It's the coolest sounding flaw.
Yeah, don't crit fail next to your friends. Because if you crit fail, it's an automatic raise on the damage roll, isn't it?
Yeah, random ally, closest ally thing.
Remind me not to stand near anyone in a fight.
Totally. Just get your long range rifle and hide at the edge of the map.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, there's a few. Some people have got a
pistol. That's it.
Even if we punch someone.
Temporari has got English on a nuke, so Temporari is going to be the translator between the nukes that don't speak English and the English that don't speak a nuke. Damn English.
I have a what's it called? Little portable computer. Palm quarters can translate, but probably not during combat, but like out of combat. Got like Google Translate.
Ah, well, there you go. That'll help. Good. You have got some communication then.
It's just say point somewhere and say kill, and then that's all we need, right?
No,
Or
I ask
smash,
important
apparently.
questions like, do a nuke woman with big asses? Do you find that attractive? Things like that.
No, I said drop a nuke, not drop a nuke.
Only way to be sure.
This is true.
Okay, so let's have a look. Where are we? Tornado Valley. Tornado Valley.
What about it?
Nothing.
Oh. Oh, that's coming up. That's right. Yay. Tornado season's coming.
Ah, okay, tables. Belts. Fuck is that? So, right, you're travelling through the meteor belt, or the belt between Tunnel Station and Benukura, whatever the fuck that's called,
Ugh.
and the meteor storm.
Ugh.
Meteoroid swarm. So you've got to try and navigate through it using whatever skills are relevant. You can get on. You can get onto helping the pilot. There's already a pilot on the ship. You can get on the guns and shoot. You can use electronics to plot courses. You can repair and heal and such.
I can shoot. I can shoot. I'll shoot. I'll shoot.
So we'll make it into a little quick encounter.
I will help with the science. I will science.
Going to science it. Is everyone on the combat tracker? 2, 3, 4.
I'm getting there soon.
Temporary, Cow Roof, Cow, Hulk. You're not on there. No, who's not on there? Hux is not on there. Right. Hux on the party sheet. No.
I see myself now on the very top.
This is my combat tracker. He's above 10 PO Rary.
Timothy P.
Yeah, I just added him now, yeah.
I see.
You know why I left town? Because everybody always made fun of me because I could never roll the R's of my own name. I got kicked out of my family.
That's rough. I can't curl my R's either. I can't curl my tongue like most people can. So I can't. So I can't troll R's. I feel you, man. Other than me in real life.
Oh, I think
Why
Roof
why
has
has
arrived.
only one of us got Patrick and toughness on the combat tracker?
Right. I'm Cal. Cal's here.
Everyone's got this. You only can see what you've got, can't you?
No, I can't see what I've got. I can only see Oop has got parry 7 and toughness 10. Everyone else is blank on the combat tracker.
Yeah, so
I find a bit concerning.
You can see more than I can. I can't see anyone's parry or toughness on the combat tracker.
Round 1, it says suddenly.
Yeah, it's good old toast. Now I can see. No, now nobody's showing up. So that's.
I just deleted them all, and then I've just re-added them all. So see if that fixes it. But
didn't. No, it's an interesting one. I'll have to test it on myself tomorrow.
I sent you something, Kylan.
Okay, so Hux, what are you doing to helping this meet your rights?
I'll use my science skill to help the pilots determine the best path to avoid, to get hit at, oblique angles and instead of direct on, things like that.
Pretty much that.
Math. Lots of math.
Go on then, do that.
Well, I don't want to crit fail and shoot someone. Just kidding.
You've got to get a raise. If you don't get a raise, you're going to get you get a wound or fatigue rather, don't you? It's a dangerous quick encounter, so you've got to get raises to come out of it unscathed.
I'd like to let you know that we're nowhere near him.
Well, I'm scathed, I guess. I used a
Benny,
but I don't want to push it with a crit fail, so I'll just I'll take the consequences for not getting a raise.
Make it into a dramatic task, innit? What are you saying, Kevin?
See, I had this fun and games yesterday. I'm fairly confident that it's fatigue in mass battles and wounds in dangerous encounters, but I couldn't find it on Sunday, so I just cheated, and gave him fatigue. But I have a horrible feeling with quick encounters, if they're dangerous, it is wounds that are taken. But
So I can roll now that says that
I'll try and
cast.
Well, I clicked enter, so it's Tim P. O'Reilly. Is
So
I don't see anything of that.
but like you can see the flag in the chat, and then on the comment tracker,
There's no camera tracker. All right, so let's see.
So if we're in space and it's 0G, I get fatigued.
Cal Roof isn't here, is he? So we'll just
there's a thing called a gravity drive on most ships, so you're good.
Yeah, there's no 0G. You've got a gravity drive going.
Ask.
You're right.
I have
okay,
to ask,
Jax.
though.
Jax is you going first. Hux, we've already done your go in it, so you got a one.
Why have I got a complication?
This is the card you got dealt. That's right.
You've got a club card.
Oh.
You can spend a penny and change it, or you just have to deal with the complication. However, I think if you've got a club and you fail your roll, it fails. It fails for all. We all fail.
Unfortunately, due to math, it's actually better to not roll if you get a complication. It's actually better just to skip your turn.
Yeah, exactly. You could choose not to roll at all.
But which I think is a weakness in the system, because you shouldn't be allowed to do that.
That's boring. I want to read.
No. It's not weakness of the system. It's the fact that, don't forget, in a quick you're trying to get success tokens, and by not rolling, you're guaranteeing you're getting 0 tokens for that round. So it's not necessarily the best thing to do.
I've never been sensible, so I will re-roll. How do I re-roll?
You just drag a penny onto your card and get a new card?
If there are fewer successes than player characters, they fail. So by not rolling, someone else has got to get a raise to make sure we succeed. So that's the.
There you go. You got 2 of diamonds, which is no complication, right?
Yep, I'll do that.
So what are you doing, Jax? Kevin, what are you doing?
Jax, he'll basically he'll use his notice skill to keep appraised of to keep a lookout for anything that could be problematic. And get 3 successes.
Yeah, so success means you emerge with bumps and bruises. A raise means you escape unscathed. Yeah.
Silly. I'm looking at quick encounters, and they might have rewritten them, but it looks like
it's under quick encounters. Go down to where dangerous encounters aren't. It's a
yeah. I keep looking at it. Ignore me.
bruises.
I'll shut up and let you carry
on. Okay, so you got a raise, so you're all right.
All right, I'm next, right? I think Cal.
Cal's next. Yes, Cal, go.
All right, I'm using. I'm going to make them better by boosting the pilot's abilities. I'm using Scienix.
Okay, just roll Psionics then.
Let's see, that's under main traits. Where is it?
On your traits tab.
Oh, it's a little slow. Hold on.
That is a success, but not a raise.
Sure, I put it on my. What did I do? The Benny it again.
Drag a
Just
Benny
step-
onto the dice. Okay, we'll just re-roll it out. Yeah.
That was Scienix.
Yeah,
There
there's
we
a
go.
raise. There you go.
Possibly Benny, but there we go. So nothing happens to my character.
You don't get any wounds. Temporary. What are you doing? You're not in 0G. The ship has got gravity.
Well, I'm going to re-shooting things, sir.
Okay. Okay. Too soon. I'm shooting then.
The ship had like a rail guns. You can shoot some rockets.
The Star Wars, gets a brand new kid gets in the thing.
A4, sir.
That's a level of fatigue.
Well, I can also, I guess I could bet it.
You can if you want. You don't have to. It's 14 days of journeying, unless you encounter an X4
Yay.
patrol.
Got to 12 now, sir.
Oh, that'd be a problem. Isn't that a good thing? We don't have to go pirates.
Do not like to beat the fatigue with. Took it a raise.
Or is an X4 patrol like a bad thing? I don't know.
Are you back yet, 11?
Taking a nice big hokey poop.
Where's he gone?
Maybe
No idea. How would we know?
I thought you might have psychic powers. Wiki.
No, wait. I picture this right now as B.A. Baraka. We had to put him down during flight.
All right, maybe.
So
Maybe
that's where I'm going. That's where I'm
I
going.
don't think he's
with
taking
right
his
now.
shit because he'd have been back by now. He'd already have his headphones on. Yeah. So he's not going to do anything. I don't know. What can he do? What can he do, Hulk, to help support the ship?
Bash!
Remember that part where Drax was hanging out the back of the spaceship, like grabbing things? I picture that.
Yeah.
Grabbing asteroids.
He can intimidate the pilot into fly by her.
What he's going to do? He's going to shout at the pilot to get his arse into gear. It works, yeah. Okay.
Just sharpening his spear in the corner, staring at the
What
pilot.
is Jess going to do?
I can either aid with the shooting, or that's probably about it, because he's already been shouted at the pilot. So
You could
I'll help with the
persuade the
shooting.
navigator.
All right, I'll give him encouragement.
If you get through this, there'll be something in it for you.
You can do it.
Life and death danger just turns me on. Want to talk about it after this?
Yep, that's a raise.
Keeping up morale for the crew.
Yay!
So apart from Hux, who didn't get a raise, everyone else succeeded. So Hux comes out of this with fatigue. But everyone else managed to help them navigate through the asteroids without getting any damage to the ship. Nice shooting, Tex.
Hux hurt his brain doing all that math.
Yeah, Hux has
So
gone,
he's
oh, my
fixing it.
brain, oh, my brain. But I mean, fatigue, how long does it last for? Bumps and bruises, you know what I mean? Just some rest, 24 hours rest, and you'll be right. And it's going to take 14 days to get there. So unless something happens again in the next few days or next day, you'll be all right. And nothing happens because I've got 4 clubs, which is rubbish.
Just AFK a minute.
Oh, don't want that. God, shut the wrong book. Me. Let's put that in there. So there's 7 of you. So that's 10,000 each, isn't there? So that's 70,000.
We're gonna steal the ship at the end and sell it for millions. So whatever.
See, when you're already wanted,
Right. What's the? I mean, technically, it's not in the jurisdiction. So are we even breaking any crimes?
Yeah. I mean, you
Where
could
we're
do
in
that,
middle
or you
space.
might get your own ship at the end of it if you play your cards right. I mean, I spent ages
Is
doing that.
there what just jurisdiction is there? Is it planetary? Is it system jurisdiction? Is it?
We're just gonna be like Firefly and just kick the
those
crew
bastards pick out other sides for out there.
kick the crew into the turbines.
Take my land, take me where I cannot stand.
I just fucking followed through. 11, did you do a poo? Yes, it would be, wouldn't it? I'll put line of sight on my version now.
Does it look? Will I recognise it when I see it, or is it a different ship?
You might recognise it. Let's wait for Carden to get back. So, okay, so this is going to be super boring doing a whole let's travel for 14 days. So you managed to get through the meteor storm. Let's do one more card, unless it's a face card. You're right. Let's do 2 more cards. Oh, King of Diamonds. That might be good. Who did Lost Colony?
I don't know, some absolute useless person, I suspect. Why? What's up?
It says see page 52.
Back then, we were supposed to keep page numbers in.
Oh, is that true, is it?
Because the point being is just because you've got it there, if you've got the book, people wanted to know the page numbers still.
Oh.
These days, I just put the links
These
in.
days they don't want page numbers for some reason, just to stop confusing people. Okay, that's fair enough. Well,
I
according
can
to
tell you
this,
what's on page 52. I've got the book. I'm not looking at it right now.
who wants to roll 2d10? $11, do you want to roll 2d10? Hulk? Merge.
What?
Are you there?
There you are.
Roll 2d10, 11.
2d10? Why?
Yeah. Because while you were travelling through the asteroid belt and on the way thing, you find some. Basically the ship encounters a cache of stuff.
Oh. Debris.
You found a case of
alcohol.
$11 gyrojet rifle rounds. There you go. Might not be useful now. Might become useful later.
Gyrojet rifle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something for somebody else.
So you're back now. You know what's happened because he was away. You went for a meteor storm. You shouted at the navigator, and he become a much better navigator when you intimidate him.
Oh boy.
Right. So 2 weeks of travelling, you arrive near Johnson's Folly. You're now so far from home, even distress signal would take 2 hours to reach the nearest outpost in the belt. Faraway Star is a dim point of light billions of miles away. The planet is 32,000 miles in diameter, slightly bigger than Uranus.
You're just assuming that.
And it's got 10 moons of varying sizes that orbit the planet. Yeah. So you're going to have to start, so basically you're going to start traveling towards the ring and trying to pick up the sensor readings. Anyone got electronics?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Yeah. No, I'm not very good, but I've got it.
Nope, you're the only one who seems to have it.
Yeah, you detect a faint signal.
That's because I've read the science fiction handbook, and the electronics. You need electronics for practically every system on a ship. Sorry, I detect something. What did you say? Sorry?
Yeah, so the electrical disturbance from the planetary rings messes up everything. But after an hour or so sitting on the sensors, you pick up a signal that must be the phosphorus. So the navigator, the Corey tells the pilot to start heading in that direction slowly, and and then eventually she gets on screen, and up comes this image.
Is our ship called the Lewis and Clark?
Not the one we want. We want this one. And this is what you see on the forward display.
Yeah, that's the picture of that. Yeah.
We're flying the Lewis and Clark. I knew it.
Is it Lewis and Clark in Event Horizon?
Yep.
Thought so.
What are you talking about, Lewis and Clark?
That's the ship.
That's the ship.
The rescue
that's
ship.
The rescue
in Event
ship
Horizon.
that goes out to the Event Horizon.
Oh, is that what the name of the all-ship is? Well, that's what you see out the window. It looks like it's been damaged quite a lot. There's, it's also got a layer of grime and space dust on it from the asteroid rings.
No car washes, eh?
Well, there are car washes, but they're a billion miles away, aren't they? Back on the Banshee.
So the rescue ship approaches the Bosphorus from the port side. Here the ship has taken a beating. Antenna array is bent or missing. There's a hole in the engine room, and additionally, there's a few impact points outside.
Can I make a repair check to determine if
So-
the ship's in hold at all?
So I assume you actually said that they took a nasty hit, so they must have communicated that through their communications as they were like slowly dying of thirst or hunger or whatever.
Well,
Does
I don't
it
think
look-
we ever got a message back. Can I use repair check to having a look at that damage to work out if we need vacuum suits to go aboard or not?
Well, you can see you will need it. There are holes in the hull.
All right. Okay, it is hold. Okay.
But are you going to get them to fly around and have a look at all sides?
I think so. It's sensible, isn't it?
Does it look like it's been shot or it's been hit by that asteroid field thing that we came through?
It looks like impact damage. Make a
Yeah, is it like burnt, like it's like a projectile, or it's just got a hole in it because a big rock's gone through it?
Doesn't look like a projectile, no.
Okay.
Looks like a rocket here, maybe.
Well, we need a docking port anyway, so we need to fly around it till we find a docking port, don't we? Unless we just spacewalk through one of the holes, I suppose.
I could stick you on the map. I'll put you on this map, even though you're actually all in space. Which fucking side is the port? Left or right?
Left.
Port left, starboard right.
4 letters. Port left. Yeah.
That's a good way to remember it. I
Yep.
knew that
Yeah.
one.
Yep.
Really? Yeah. Port left.
Shorter name.
Can you see anything on that map?
Starboard is
Just
short for
access, but we are in space.
starboard is
Very,
short
very,
for
very, very,
steering
very
board.
tiny.
Oh, what happened to the ambient light that I turned on?
In space. In space, there is no one can hear you
No.
scream.
My God, it's not full of stars.
Is it full of bars?
It's full of black.
I've just started convert. Well, I'm
Yeah,
converting
definitely,
the
definitely.
third plot point campaign for Lost Colony, and the first artwork. Took one look at it, and I've actually named it "A Zombie Walks into a Bar."
Oh, we're playing Dead Space now?
No, definitely don't trust the ship AI because we know from watching 2001.
Though ship AI would be easy to spot right now. It would have 6 fingers. It wouldn't really look right. Like,
We
oh,
all know a ship AI is perfectly fine until you ask it to lie, and then you're in trouble. I think Hal gets a bad rep. Everyone always forgets the only reason it kills everyone is because it was told to stop the crew finding out what the real mission was. And computers can't lie.
You should be able to see. You should be able to see this fucking thing.
I
I
just
can't
have
see
a
a sausage.
black map.
I can't even see anyone else. All I can see is my token.
I'm floating in space. I'm
Same.
gonna barf.
I assumed it was my shit internet here. that
No, I
hadn't
don't think it's
loaded
that.
yet.
It's what's the one with party vision? I want to turn party vision on so you can. Where are you, party vision?
Oh, I see a load of tokens on a black map.
No, guys, see more. No.
That's not.
Oh no, hang on. It wouldn't be dark if you. It wouldn't be dark unless you. If it's completely black and we can't see anything, that's because there's no light. Hang on.
I have a
Second.
flashlight equipped, and it's not showing any light from the flashlight. There should be torch.
Yeah, I just gave myself a torch effect, and I'm not seeing anything. So something's up.
Black hole. Damn it! I knew it.
Okay.
Turn my torch off again because actually, do I have a torch?
We can ignore black holes. We have a gravity trap.
Yeah, I do. So actually, I will give myself a torch.
You should have. I think you've already got torches already. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a torch.
You're in your inventories,
used
right?
it,
Okay.
but-
So, just let me get back to the other map. Right. So
I got a flashlight.
we don't want that image. We
Yeah.
want this image.
Yeah, whatever it was, I can't see anything now. So
You can't because I just removed you all off the map, so that's all right.
Is that part of the module, the map, or is it something you've done? Added stuff on that wasn't there originally.
Yeah, well, I had this cunning plan of having you floating around and having so you could get an idea of what the ship looks like, but it's not going to work because the ship's not that shape. I suppose I could actually. That's a good idea. Hang on, that's a better idea.
No, I
No.
was just curious if it's a bug in the module, of course. I was asking.
There's a bug in me. There you go. This.
Oh, that's fine. That's okay. I won't bother looking then.
Right. Now you should be able to see something, shouldn't you? Yeah.
No.
Right, see
I
the
need to
far
close
away.
it and reopen it, or
I can see the Bosphorus image, and I can see the far away system, but that's all I can. That's all I can see. And I can see both of those. If you've got another, yeah, I can see that.
Right,
Oh yeah,
hold
that's
on.
nice. That's nice. I see that. I'm in space now.
Yeah. So you can't go in, but that's what the ship looks like. It's got multiple levels.
Can't see anything except our characters. I can't. All I see is our little cluster of people.
It's stars now,
I can see stars and a bit of a
I
wall.
can't even see stars.
and then obviously that's the spaceship.
Yeah, the shadow there. You got the shadow of the spaceship there, so you can.
Oh, there's a hole there.
Oh, never mind. I clicked on my character and
You can do
It's
a
working
whole
now.
tour of the ship and see where.
how am I smaller than everybody else's?
Because you're a wee tiny lad.
There we go.
I mean, I'm going to unlock tokens, but don't go in the ship. Yeah.
You might want to reset POV because someone
I
already.
I haven't got a spacesuit. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, hang on. Did I not give you spacesuits?
Oh wait, are we in space floating now?
Are they armored or are they normal?
Spacesuit with a cowboy hat on.
I mean,
So if I use a minimum version of Havoc,
there you go. There are 7 spacesuits in the party sheet, so you can all get equipped in spacesuits.
I want to go in space.
Well, there were 7 spacesuits, now they've been deleted. Someone's taken the whole lot. Okay. And there's trauma. And also trauma packs as well. They're very handy if you get wounded.
Who's got repair other than me?
Oh, hang on. Sorry, you got some Benny flows and I've missed it.
Has anyone else got the repair? Has anyone other than me got the repair skill? Out of interest,
I do not, but I can
Nope.
make them repair better.
I can be sneaky about something.
no, I'm just if any damage happens to your spacesuit, you need the repair skill to not die, basically. So if you haven't got it, then I'm gonna
I
have to.
really, really
hear all
don't
of
want to
you.
go out in space now.
You've got a spacesuit.
If this ship's offline, there won't be any gravity either.
I would have loved to pick up environmental adaptation as a power, but they didn't let it, so can't float through space.
Well, I've tried dragging a spacesuit, but it's not working.
So yeah, I already have 1 trauma pack. So if there's 7 of us, then there's 6 trauma packs. Everyone should take 1 trauma pack. That's not me. Not much good though if you get, stabbed in your spacesuit.
You're now wearing a spacesuit, Carlin.
There we go. And I'll take a trauma pack. Boink. Yeah, dragging and dropping just does not seem to work.
You're dragging the little blue
Dragging the
thing.
little green button. You got to drag the little green button in the inventory list, not the word, not the actual spacesuit itself. I think you got to drag the button to the left of the spacesuit name.
The green button.
It's blue button. He's confusing by saying green.
Sorry, I wasn't looking. Yeah, they're blue now. They used to be green, but they're blue now. Sorry.
There we go.
Anyone else not got a trauma pack?
Considering we have 2 spacesuits left over, there's a couple people without spacesuits too.
there's 2 people not here, isn't there? So,
Oh, okay. That's all good.
where are there 2 people not here? Oh, yeah. You're here. Oh, wait, no, I turned 0G on. There you go. I already added it anyway, Kevin.
No, I just thought it's something. Obviously, I'm now actually doing the campaign. I've noticed these things again, so I'm going to fix it. So yeah.
Yeah, so there's his ship that's battered. Have you just, which way are you coming in?
Whatever's easiest, I guess. But leave that to the experts. We're not the experts. Do we run a tether across with like a little motor? Do we
Well,
go
there's only that hole in the hull, isn't there? That we can get in.
docking ring to docking ring Star Wars style?
Oh, I'm just trying to look around, see where. Can't see any doors on the outside. There must be one somewhere. I can see a hole in the ship, so I guess we go there. Doink.
Yeah, you're going to head towards that hole, are you?
Oh, I see any way in I can see. I can't see anything else.
Have you all got your light sources turned on?
It's carried. How do we? How do you actually turn it on? Is it equipped? I
Just
see.
equip it and it should turn on, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
And use
flashlight
that-
equipped, and it becomes light torch.
I use my athletics to grab hold of the side of the ship and then I propel myself inwards.
Lost colony tokens.
Right. So
It's cold outside. There's no kind of atmosphere.
And
So
you got to
I
make trait
am-
rolls every time you want to change direction and push off something because we're in 0G.
so
And if you fail it,
now,
you go tumbling.
so
Could
now
use- Would Havoc be able to move me around?
No,
Havoc in
athletics will.
0G, horrifying.
So I could just like do this like thing and you know like boom and like 3 people would go flying off into space because movement.
Yeah.
But I myself wouldn't move.
Depends if
Got it,
less you
Pestin.
want. You can set yourself to be affected by it or not be. It's up to you.
Interesting. So you can move yourself around in space with psionics. All right, got it.
all right, you're gonna have to mark me as fatigued now because you can't now tell me I'm not in 0G.
You are in 0G.
So I'm fatigued.
Okay, you got fatigue now.
Yep.
Ripping. Hux has not got fatigue because it's worn off by now. Right. Da-da-da. Okay, so who's this down here? Cal
Did we
Roof.
get the
I'm going to delete
extra
Cal
$1,000
Roof off the map because he's not here.
spacesuit?
Did you get what?
Did we get the extra $1,000 versions of spacesuits, or are these just the bog standard spacesuits?
I don't know. Which spacesuits are there?
Well, no, it's in. I didn't know this myself. I've just looked in the notes. So basically, your basic spacesuit costs $2,000. Yeah, and that gets you a spacesuit.
Oh yeah,
For an
your
extra
one's got a
$1,000
0G thrusters that up to 8 hours.
Yeah,
I'll let you have that.
You get the 0G thrusters. Yeah.
Yeah, you've got the 0G thrusters, so you can float around. Does that mean that he hasn't got 0G sickness? It doesn't. It still makes him sick, doesn't it?
Oh no,
No,
he's still got 0G sickness. The point is without the thrusters,
We still have EBA like
moving
thrusties and stuff.
in 0G is in straight lines, and you have to grab hold of things and then propel yourself off in different directions. It's a right.
That's why I was asking about my Havoc.
Okay, so where are you? You're
Vacuum rolls are horrible.
What's that?
Get rid of that.
I'm going to go over here and cover the door because I'm assuming that's a door. Yep, that's a door.
Space zombies. Oh, that's just Tim.
Temporary.
Oh God! Shut up.
I'm just locking all the doors so you don't just go around exploring without me letting you go there. Right, okay, doors are all locked. Yes, hatches are all vacated. Bing. Okay.
Are there
Okay, so-
symbols that indicate that there was pressure on either side or anything like that?
Okay, well, this is a wreck, and scavenging wrecks my skill, so I'll come over here and start fiddling with the door, see if I can get it open. I hope that gets the door opened.
The room you've entered into is the galley, apparently.
Ooh.
It looks like. Okay, so who's got repair? Anyone got repair?
Yeah, I just rolled a 10.
Yeah, that was for opening a door, but this is just like a observational repair.
Oh, okay. I'll make another. I think I'm the only one with repair, so that's what I asked. So yeah, there's my observational repair.
It looks like the reason this room has got a hole in it is there's a single crewman floating around, obviously dead. There's several days worth of ship's dehydrated rations stored in compartments here, and yeah. So there's but it looks like whatever caused the damage was not an impact from a meteor. It looks like the walls kind of got squashed.
Squashed.
Yeah, like the ceiling and the floor have been squeezed together, and the wall has burst open.
So like a beer can or
Yeah, it's sort of like a beer can, but not quite a beer can. Yeah.
So is the hole in the hull? Does it look like the metal's being bent outwards or inwards?
It just looks like it's opened when the can's been, you squash a can and the pressure inside goes.
So it's blown out rather than something
Yeah.
coming through the wall.
Yeah. And that door is unlocked. Who was it who made a roll to see if the
Well, anytime apparently
when
I'm
it
the only
Pat.
guy with the repair skill, so any
Yeah, but
repair
Pat made a roll, was seeing if there was pressure on the other side of that door, wasn't it? I think so.
I was just checking to see if there's anything indicating, I guess, common knowledge or something.
It's an airtight door, so unfortunately, I don't know if and it's an airtight door and there's no power. So unfortunately, what you normally have to do is open the door and make sure no one's standing in front of the door when it opens. He says, looking at Ulk and the guy that's like a cop.
Bearing in mind we're stood currently in the canteen, pretty sure the rest of the ship's going to be in a similar state.
Well, there's nothing we can do to opening the door. All I'm trying to say is Hulk and Tim, get out the bloody way. When I press this button, this door's going to open. If there's air, you'll be blown into space.
No.
Oh yeah.
So I'm opening the door in 5.
Everyone tether. Is that what you're saying? Prepare for a.
I'm stood around this corner.
Yeah. The point is, you don't want to be standing here.
press my hands against the wall on either side in this corner.
If there's anybody alive in there, you're gonna kill them.
There's no well, and there's the only other option is we don't come in this way and we just go out we go out and find another way in.
Yeah, we would have seen heat on the sensors. There's no way anyone could be alive because it's too cold.
They said there was when we came in. There was like multiple holes in the hull. I don't think this is going to
Yeah,
be.
I doubt
any
there's
closer.
anyone on board. Okay, right. Well, I can
Well, can we
see
make
things,
sure?
but Hulk obviously thinks he can take it. So I'm opening the.
Also, hang on. Are any
I'm holding a rope, like a
Let-
wire that's dangling from the damage.
in this room, although it's slightly destroyed, are there any intact lights, like that would have been lights, and are they on?
It seems like the power's off. The
No
lights,
power.
yeah.
There we
you
go.
Flick the switches.
So if there was any ammo in here, it's gone.
No, there can still be atmosphere behind the door if it's an airtight room.
All right.
It's just going to be freezing cold because there's no power.
All right. Either way,
Right.
nothing's going to be alive.
Exactly. It's been out here for years.
Yeah, it's been out here for
Shit.
decades, isn't it? I think. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't
Right.
realize it. Had been
Oh, I
that
thought we were
long.
like it was like a rescue mission or something.
Like I thought it'd been a little while, but yeah, not that long.
Is
Been
there
that
any-
long
long
that the
enough?
planet got named after it. Yeah.
Is there any?
yeah.
Is there any atmosphere behind this door?
There is, and it blows through, but you're all. Well, I suppose you can make athletics rolls. Hulk can make an athletics roll, and Jax make an athletics roll.
I
Yeah.
don't tether myself before I start.
You're okay. Yeah. So the door is open, and you can see a corridor. Do.
I shall
Is it
wave them
long?
in.
Long enough for a civilization of cats to turn into humanoids. As a
Yeah. So
feel
this
like the
this
urge
is
to
like a
paint the
corridor.
outside
There's
of
a door
shipwreck.
north, a door south, and some doors. All over the show.
so, did we come in on a bug?
It's not Lex.
Nope.
We're not talking about legs.
The other,
Ravagers.
the other.
I did say earlier, it's cold outside and there's no kind of atmosphere.
It's warm in here, more or less. Yeah. There's goldfish shoals nibbling at my toes.
Yep.
This weird guy over there with an H on his forehead.
Yeah, we're not in that one.
What's that little weird robot with a hand for a face?
Holly.
No, Scutters I was going for, but yeah.
Oh, let's check. Yeah, hang on. He did ask 3 times, so I'll do it again. More bennies.
Right. Well.
Okay, so
we've got
yeah,
a
there's
series of doors. Who's going where?
If they're all closed, the odds are there's probably air behind all of them. So get everyone in here so we can seal that door off.
What if I wanted a walrus the door?
Or I'll just seal you out there. It's up to you. Get in there and out because we can't open any more doors.
Can't. They're always full
until
of
we
people.
close
I
that
can't
door.
go that way.
Otherwise, we'll all get
You can
blown.
walk past. I don't take up. I'm not that
you can,
big.
yeah, you can
You're
walk
gonna be
past each
fat.
other. We're not in
If I
combat.
open another door and there's atmosphere behind it, we all get smacked into this wall here and then out into space. So we need to close this door behind us. All right. Close it, lock it, leave them out there.
So which
Right.
one are you going
Which
to open?
door do you want me to open?
Up to you, really. I mean, where are you stood? You are somewhere in the middle.
There is in the ceiling of this room, just above Hux, there is some kind of access hatch. There's actually one above and one below.
There's also a shitload
Okay,
of doors.
someone's just opened a door.
Me.
Oh, he's
Well,
alive!
It was there and there. We are all going to be a bit
Which
Feet
door
up.
did you open?
That one.
Right. Okay. So that's a cunning plan.
Was
Is
there
there-
air in there?
There was air in there. Yes.
Oh, bollocks. Agility checks time.
There's a hole in the wall. How is there air in there?
There is air in there. The hole in the wall doesn't go out. It's dented.
I don't know if those are computer terminals. I'm not smart enough to figure that out.
Typewriters. Big
The
one.
room you are in is looks like a medical or science lab.
Someone turn on the gravity. I hate this.
It
We'll need
looks
to
like
find
this
it. We'll
room
need to
looks
find
like
it.
a meteorite might have struck here. There are 2 seriously injured crewmen on the but they're
Well,
Wait.
surely a seriously
I was
deceased
like-
crewman.
no, sorry, I'm mixing up me things, but yeah, so there's 2 dead crewmen in here that look like they was having medical attention, and there's there are 4 bodies and
And then spacesuit.
oh, there's also a dozen trauma packs, as well as any reasonable item of a medical nature or one associated with field geological or archaeological research. So, so grab some trauma packs. If you want,
Anything
I'll
that's
stick them in the
valuable,
party sheet.
grab it. Anything else? Any weapons
We'll
and
load up-
monies and
We'll
credit
load him up
units.
on Hulk because he's got probably the highest carrying capacity.
Like give him a big duffel bag. Just
Yeah, so it looks like whoever was in here got locked in and resorted to cannibalizing. Yeah.
Anyone got the healing skill?
No. I figured they'd be handy.
Trauma packs are very handy because it takes 1 minute to apply it and it heals a wound. No
Yeah,
healing
but I'm
roll
just
required.
curious if anyone has actually got the healing skill. Because if someone's got
All
the
right,
healing
thanks,
skill,
Preston.
we're in a medical bay here, then we can probably find some useful stuff like med boards and scanners and shit. But without
Well,
the healing skill, it won't do us
I'll
any
tell you
good.
what. I'm really good at stealing stuff. Maybe I can tell what's valuable and what's not.
There's loads of stuff in here that's valuable. It's medical equipment,
It's a
archaeological
medical bay,
equipment.
everything in
It's
here
like a
is valuable.
science bay. They've done all kinds of sciencey stuff in here.
I'm just trying to figure out if anything else I can figure out that's we need to take this.
Okay, well you keep that in your brain, and then if something turns up that you need later, you can go. I found it in the med lab. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. So this, so the wall here looks like it's been crushed, but not enough to collapse.
Whoever's suffering 0G sickness, you want to take there's
there you
air
go.
here, isn't there? If you're suffering 0G sickness, so have a look for some adrenal. Open up your spacesuit and inject yourself, and you'll lose your fatigue for an hour.
No, there you go. Look at that. That's what I'm looking for. I need to get rid of this crap.
So there are 6 adrenals in the medical room.
Sweet.
Only lasts an hour, so you might want to take them all.
It's in the party sheet,
as
so
I
just
say,
grab them.
you-
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, you don't
Why-
want to inject it in your suit.
What's with you and being all floaty and not liking it?
I might have a 0G sickness minor. I took 0G sickness as a.
It's all right when you're on a planet, but we're going to be in space for the whole. No, we're not really. You're right. We will go planet side. We're just starting off in space just so you can check out his vomit.
Any spray skin?
Yeah, roll
Anybody
a
else with 0G
1d4.
sickness?
It's free
Oh,
spray
good.
skin.
I'll nab those because they're useful.
I'll
later
stick him in a
on.
party sheet, or you want to just grab him?
I'll just grab them.
Does anybody else get 0G sickness?
No.
Okay. If you
No,
don't
but we
mind.
do randomly shoot each other a lot. So
Yeah, you got 3
Are
grim
you-
servants of death. Fucking lunatics.
You take those
Well,
adrenals.
that's okay. I'm the one who won't be. I'm the one who won't be dying of vacuum exposure because I can repair my spacesuits. You lot can't.
So the adrenal is good for how long?
An hour. So
right.
if they're sick, nab as many as you can for now.
Well, I
You'll
took
just
all
have to inject
6.
You'll
and
just
so
have to inject them in your bloody face.
So is it safe to take off my glove or something?
No, but there are places in suits to inject stuff without causing a
Is there? Yeah, that's okay.
they're advanced spacesuits.
Bend over, boy.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's
Don't you-
right in the arse.
There is atmosphere in here, so in theory, you can lift your visor here. The air will probably be stale, but you'll probably be okay.
Why are they shaped like suppositories?
This gonna
Without a
hurt.
medi scanner, we don't know. Are there any signs saying engine room in this corridor?
Well, let's
No, but-
assume. Hang on. Which? I'm assuming north or up.
North is for the bridge, south is for the engines. Yes,
Oh, so this
Yeah.
I'm going south then. Is okay. Let's check.
but there
this door
is
to the south.
there is an access hatch. There's 2 access hatches, one above and one below Hux. One in the ceiling, one in the floor. But you can go down to this door if you want.
Oh, I know what I'm looking for.
Might as
Is
well check it
there-
out while we're here.
They're doing that. Is there a little handheld medical scanner that could help something with healing if we not proficient in it, like a little medical scanner?
No.
Like like
well, I assume once we get the power on, there will be, but it's built in.
no, like a portable one we could take with us. Since we all suck at healing.
You got trauma
Did you?
packs, so you can't heal in combat anyway. So, but you
All right.
unless you've got healing, magical healing, you can't do any kind of healing in combat.
Well, it's just like something that would help with healing since we kind of suck at it.
Okay, Jax is
Well, that's
opening the
why
door.
I got the spray skin. It doesn't need a healing roll, so that can help.
All right. I was just looking around.
I'll start the cranking because they are pressure doors, so they will need to be cranked open without power.
Maybe we'll find a Jeffrey in them tubes.
And the door opens.
I took an adrenal, by the way, so I'm not fatigued right now, I guess.
Yeah, it'll come back just when you don't need it in combat.
It's an hour. Oh.
Yeah, no, but I'll just inconsiderately go, oh, you've been walking around for an hour.
All right, well.
The token's locked, they're not, are they?
Nope.
That's my
What the-
fault.
I blinked. I'm sorry. Hold on.
It's the map. I can see that room, and there where we haven't been yet.
How can we see
Well,
that?
there's a whole bunch of doors that we haven't been through yet in this corridor.
It's like the fog of war is lifted on the.
That's
Northern.
because someone went whizzing through the ship, and if you untick your token, you can see what they saw. Keep your token ticked. We can't. Okay, is there any way to tell if, without power, if this door is gonna cause a vacuum seal or not? You know what I mean? 'Cause someone asked.
You have
earlier.
to make a repair roll, I suppose, isn't it?
That's okay, because I know someone asked earlier. It's a bloody sensible idea.
Yeah, you judge from the ice crystals around the door that and the direction they're flowing in that that room is decompressed.
Right. So, well, we got to make a decision. Are we going to try and keep the air, or are we just going to keep the suits on? I suppose.
Well, what if you come across a room that's not?
How long does it take to open and close these airlock doors?
Well, we can ask from
About a minute or so,
early.
it doesn't take long.
We could radio the ship and from our original
Right, so we got
survey.
a choice. We got a choice. You either everyone either gets in this. Everyone either gets in the corridor down here, or yeah, shut that door, and and then if it would open this door, and if there's something unpleasant in there, I'll just die on my own.
Well,
Or
we
you
could just
could
skip
try
it
sticking together. Yeah.
because we can ask the ship which what kind of holes were near that part of the ship. If they're small, we could patch them first.
I don't think this ship's salvageable. I'm not entirely sure what we're actually. Did she actually tell us what we're looking for when we get it?
Well, yeah, we are. Well, okay. So yeah. After you pitched. Her pitch was she wants to just go and find out what happened to her dad, but with your persuasion rolls and stuff, she's trying to make some money because the ship has got to be worth millions in salvage because it's one of the most advanced ships, cutting edge ships in the system back then, and because since then the gate is shut, basically the ship is worth millions in salvage.
In that case, yeah.
And
I
it's
wanna get to the
also
end
a
of this.
mystery
If I
of
can get
solving
the
what happened to her
gravity drive.
dad, why her dad was out there in the first place.
Okay, so right, either everyone gets the basically you got to decide which side of that door you want to be because when I open this door, it's going to that door needs to be shut.
Okay.
So either come through or stay put, and then we'll shut that door. I don't mind which way you want to do it. It's just one or t'other, guys.
I am gonna put. I suppose it depends how big the corridor is, really. But my feet on one side of the corridor, and my back against the other, and press. As
Personally,
the
what I
door
suggest, I don't have a choice because I'm going to have to stay down this end. But what I suggest the rest of you do is come through this door and then just brace yourselves against that far wall.
Yeah. Well, I'll say I'm gonna put my feet on one wall and my back against the other.
Hang on, that wouldn't work, is it? Sorry, the air's going to go that way. We actually
Unless we
want to be
close the
this
door
end.
behind us.
We want to be this end of the corridor.
Yeah. Close the
Yeah.
door.
Have we lost Hulk? He's easy. We'll lock him out. Yeah, he's out. Okay.
You asleep, Hulk?
No.
He's still
Reading a note
floating.
somebody sent.
He's still in the med bay.
Oh, sorry. Oh. Just kidding.
Hulk's through. The door's shut. You're opening this other one, are you?
I am. I'll
Crank
start going.
goes the doorway. And the door.
Corridor. There won't be much air in here.
Well, the point is, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Is we're only going to lose the air that's in the corridor we're in, isn't it? That's the point I'm trying to make. Okay.
And that is also decompressed. And that is the engine room.
Turn on the gravity here.
The engine room is very big. It goes up goes up a floor and down a floor. And this room looks like this was hit by a meteor. There's actually bits of rock in here.
I'm not actually encumbered. I just hadn't put the gear in my backpack. So there we go. So I brace and then I come in.
I mean, I guess it's hard to tell what happened to the ship because whatever happened to it originally, and then it's been here so long. What's happened in the meantime? Over decades, have other things hit or?
Okie dokie. What's my professional opinion of getting the gravity drive back online?
Okay, so basically, the gravity drive is completely fucked. And a meteorite or an asteroid has smashed in and directly hit and virtually destroyed. No amount of field repair can restore the ship's thrusters.
I'm unhappy with that answer.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to if we're taking this thing back for salvage, we're gonna have to tow it.
Yeah. There is a single tech in this room snagged on a piece of damaged ladder on the upper level. You're in the middle level. There's a level above you and a level below you.
So we've all got spacesuits. How much air is in each spacesuit?
8 hours.
How long is it going to travel to take this thing back?
Well, you're going to tow it to
14 days.
the other ship, aren't you? If you start towing it.
Oh no, we'll have to comlink over to daughter dear and tell her that she needs this if she wants to salvage this ship. We might we need to tow it back. So we do. I don't. Yeah.
Well, if there's a air, to some degree, we can create a way to funnel all the air to a particular room, exhaust that room, and now the air to rotate the ship to create centrifugal force, which will be artificial gravity, so everybody can shut up about it.
But then we can't tow the ship home if it's spinning, and she wants to tow the ship home.
It'll spin like a cone, and you just push it like it's a drill.
Yeah, but you have to put a net over the back of the ship, basically, and drag it.
Yeah, tow it with a rope.
No. It's mass. I doubt that if this is the biggest and most technical ship ever, it will bet way more than the ship we came in. Therefore, if this one's spinning, the ship will end up spinning, and we'll be all trapped out here. You know what I mean? Until we lose the spin on this one again.
Don't worry about me. I chose this on purpose.
He's got the adrenal. He's okay. He's got 6 hours worth of adrenal.
Once you're back on the main ship, you'll be under gravity
fine.
anyway, because the ship's going to be accelerating, so you'll be fine.
That's why he wanted to get the gravity drive on. If I could turn the gravity drive on, then it wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
I'm actually imagining that Hulk actually stops, says all this, and we just look at him like, where'd that come from? Huh?
I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, you are right. If we wanted to try spinning the ship, we could try venting all the air out. But I don't think, looking at this, it's holes on both sides, so I don't think we want to do it down here.
Well, not that room. It would be like you'd have to funnel all the other rooms.
Yeah. So in this,
would
you got to
evacuate
imagine
the
this
entire
room
ship.
is three stories high, and if you looking it up, and you can see there is a hatch on the above the door you came in by, and below there is a hatch that leads to walkways that go to other parts of the ship without you having to go through the main body.
Actual fact, to go back to your question, when you're saying about what's happened to the ship, this looks like a meteorite strike. At least that's what I was just told.
Should
The
we
other part of the
now
ship has been crushed.
should we now go for the other end of the ship and go looking for the bridge?
That's probably where the logs are, isn't it?
Well, the galley damage though is odd because it's like something got squeezed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this bit's, to put it politely, fucked. So let's go look at the bridge. See what's there. Let's go try find the bridge. I don't know what floor it'll be on, but
It's probably the exact opposite of the direction we just went. So north.
well, yeah. But the other end of the corridor, but whether it's on top floor, I can't remember. I've closed the picture of the ship. Whether it's top, middle, or bottom, I don't know.
Which image of the ship? This one.
So it's probably on the top floor of the bridge.
The giant dick.
Well, look, the logic. If we're in the engine room, there must be. In that case, we're in the engine room and it's on 3 floors. We just float up a floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are the tubes
and
that
then
go up and down?
head
I
north.
mean, it might be more than 3 floors, but yeah, it looks like the bridge is, from what we saw outside, is on the top of the ship. So let's go find that and see.
So yeah, so we're in the engine rooms. This is the logical place to. Well, I mean, there was that hatch further back, but from here we can just thrust ourselves up to the top floor and head north, can't we?
Yep, you're going up, are you?
Yep.
Sounds like it.
Okay, move that. I'll move you over there now.
I can jump.
Float. I shall look very graceful floating.
Yeah. Can't see
And
any
that was all
walls on this
dark.
part of the ship.
Hang on a second. Hang on a
Turned off
second.
my lights.
I know what this
Yeah.
is. This is where I was hiding that part of the ship from you. I don't need the combat tracker there. Fucking, where have I done with this? Doo-doo-doo. Charlie, shut up. Right, you can see now, can't you? Yeah.
A hatch.
Yeah, there's a hatch. The one person at a time hatch. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that door just opened, so someone's opened it. Let's hope there was air.
I didn't open it, but I might not fit.
If there's air in there, we're all in space.
Well, you know, you all got blown back into
If
this
there's air
wall
in
here.
that corridor, we've all just got blasted out the nose.
Actually, there's no holes here. They're just dents. The holes are on on the floor that you just come off of. Be all right. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Newton pulsifier just connected, even though disconnected. Yeah.
Yeah, it crashed,
Okay.
but it'll reconnect. Give it a minute.
Who's going first? You can fit in there, 11. You're not that big. A bit of a squeeze, but you can do it. So who's going first?
Sure. Am I going the right way?
Cal's going first. Anyone else going?
Okay.
See, that hatch is the one that leads down to the corridor you was in earlier.
Okay, so that's the only way out through these hatches, or we just keep going?
Well, the corridor goes up ahead. Yes, 11's charging off.
What are you grunting about? You just had this whole theory of centrifugal force and air pockets, and now you're grunting. I am confused.
Well, what you heard when I was talking about centrifugal force was a lot of grunts. You see, you don't have the language to understand what I was actually saying.
He does. He
I
does
do.
speak. He
I
speaks to
do,
Luke.
actually. I speak your language.
So you understood.
Yeah, that's what I was like. No one else did. I was like, what do you?
My note
Wow.
translates to "There's a door here."
Ah,
You need D8 to speak language like we're speaking it now. D4 is like syllable words, isn't it? And D6 is a bit more. Anyway.
How much is the beer? Where is the bathroom?
What are the rest of you doing? You going up or not?
Yeah, I'm going up.
I am exercising my right to stay silent. Yeah, that's like all I can say. I wonder where we saw that.
You're gonna have to use the winch on that door, 11, to open it. You're not a
I get
complete moron.
I get close to the door, kind of like signaling that I'm hesitant to open the door. I'm waiting for somebody to tell me to open it.
Well, I mean, so the thing, you're in a corridor, no one's going to get through.
Are you holding on in case the air sucks us somewhere? Basically, that's what I want to know.
I just say yes, everybody is, without even checking, because I'm confident we're all okay. Which, because that's me.
I think whoever
being
come in
over.
the corridor last time just shut it behind them. The door we was just in. Bada bing, bada boom.
I'm what they call overconfident. I'm just gonna say we're good and open it.
It looks like the door was shut.
Fortunately, it takes a minute to open, so you can't surprise us with it.
It seems to be locked anyway. I click it, nothing happens.
That was just me blocking you from charging off into the distance. Yeah. I played D&D with you. Okay. I'm just going to do the whole map now. I've seen the whole map.
You mean you?
I never used to do
That's
that.
how you play. Oh yes, you do. I remember that underground dwarven fortress where you were running through fucking lava because you didn't know there was lava there.
Well, that's bad GM not explaining.
Because I didn't know where the hell your token was.
Yeah, I know. Okay, anyway, right.
Like,
The door's open. You can go through if you want.
I was like, where'd he go?
You've located
push
the
forward.
bridge.
I see pretty lights and stuff on a screen.
Hell,
You don't. The power's off.
It looks blue. Oh, well, the picture, they're blue, so it makes me think it's open.
Who's holding down Alt when they move? Is that you? It's you, innit?
My push to talk is the same as my alt, so
Oh,
just
right.
gotta remember not to do that.
Ah, okay. But that's right. You're just getting approved moves. Okay, so you've come to the bridge.
We could see stars out the window. Pretty.
What this bridge was, it was a bit too far.
So there is damage here, like something squashed the part of the wall there. Only minor damage. But none of the ship's stuff works. But in the captain's chair and the bridge is the body of a man in the captain's chair.
Is there a name? Is there a name tag on it? Does it say Mr.
From what you know, it's
Yes,
it's
Mr.
Jarvis
Foley.
Johnson. Jarvis Johnson's body.
They called them boars.
So Corey checks in. Any news? Any updates?
Well, we found something you might want. So
What's that?
I think we found your old man.
Oh, you sound
And
shocked.
they died, like missing limbs, like stuff like that.
No, he's just dead. Looks like he died from a death.
Asphyxiation. It died from death.
Died from death.
I'll kill you until you die from it. No, I'll give you this. It looks like he never left his post. Or he was the first one to die. I'm not sure which.
Is there any official ways off in this on these thing we can open up without, because we could use a stretcher. something to tie him with or something. Maybe we'll look around here or something.
Maybe we found one in that med bay thing, you know? Well,
I guess
Jimmy did say
Do they
You
have
need to restore power some way.
or at least, yeah, if we want to get access to the logs, find the computer core and then plug it into a portable battery.
is it like code based? Is there like some kind of physical key he may have on him that like unlocks?
So the room we
Computer
just
code.
left, we could have turned the power on, maybe.
Oh, the gravity drive can be might be restorable.
Hang on, I asked you that. You said it was totally destroyed.
Yeah, no, I mean no. The thrusters was completely destroyed, but the gravity drive, might be. You might be able to repair it.
Oh, so wait, well, the gravity drive provides the thrust normally, but I guess, yeah, so we can get it to the
No,
point
no,
where...
the thrust, no, gravity drive is like, yeah, faster than light drive that also creates gravity. It
Oh, so
also, it
it's an...
also has this side effect of increasing the fear level, but we won't talk about that one.
There's another thing as fear level. I don't know what that is. Um, okay, so we use regular like fusion thrusters, but this just changes the ship's inertia. Got it. Okay.
So what
Well, you can
provides
restore
power?
gravity, and then Pantera won't be firing up all the time.
No, like I got the adrenal. So what does the gravity drive restore power?
No, we need power before we can get the gravity drive online.
Does the hallway to the engineering look like a meat
I don't know if
grinder?
that's technically true from what I remember reading. Gravity drive runs on Ghost Rock, but not on Fusion.
That's a good point. Yeah.
But I don't think it's a good idea to have them by themselves.
So how do we get power?
That's the
While you
question.
guys are trying to figure out the science and repairs, I'll BRB.
Okay. So to get life support back up and running, you would need to have someone in the engine room and someone on the bridge.
Just physically,
and then
just
you've
need to
got
stand
there
there?
are basically lots of tasks to be done. 'Cause after she's found out her dad's dead, she's go right. We need to get this ship back. So we need to get life support back on. We need to get the gravity drive running. We need to try and get the computers going.
So hear me out.
Seal them holes in the hull.
So we're a bunch of people in spacesuits running about a ship with a bunch of tasks to do, and we have to separate each other.
Yeah,
Yes.
but that's a moot point. I think there's something that's much more important needs to be discussed here.
Oh, who's the sus one? That's what I'm going to try to figure out. Who's the... I played this game before.
Right,
Someone always dies.
I'm the only person, and this motley bunch of muppets here, who's got the repair skill. So I'm going to be.
I'll wait up here and I'll hit buttons that you ask
I'm going to
me
end
to
up
press.
doing all the bloody work.
I'll just wait up here. Just tell me to hit buttons, and I'll hit some buttons.
I mean,
therefore, I'm doubling my pay requirement. I ain't fixing crap.
Why would we fix anything? We're just tow the ship. I mean, it's pointless. Sorry if I'm short circuiting the logic of the inventor, but it just...
the ship, Missy.
You just tow the ship and leave everything off. Seems like the best way to do it.
I'll radio back. Is that an option? Can we just tow the thing? Get out of here.
No, you've got this work to be done. You can't just tow it. It's going to be the hole needs to be sealed. There's lots of stuff to be done.
See, there you go. Can't just tow it. All right.
Oh, car disconnected.
50% of the salvage rights, Missy, or I ain't repairing crap.
Well, okay, I can send in repairers if you're not happy with the 10,000 I'm paying you. But we can negotiate that later. Can we just get this? We need to get this stuff going, yeah.
I want a cut of the salvage rights because I'm the only guy out of this lot who's doing the repairs. You've got your own guys, fine, that's fine. But you want me to help? I want a cut of the profits.
Well, just pay him the money. I want to get out of here.
You have to give her a good persuasion roll in. Come.
I'm gonna help. I'm arguing. Like, pay the damn money, will you?
Well, we could give him a share of our money.
I mean, that's a pretty good.
I think that's a bloody good persuasion roll, personally.
That is a good persuasion roll.
17 on a D4. I'm not complaining.
Okay.
I'm ambidextrous. I can hit two
So
buttons
guys,
at once.
you help me get this ship back to Banshee, and you can. I'll give you a big chunk of the dough. Okay. We got to get it back to the Banshee. I'm not leaving this here. I'm not stripping it. We got to bring it back. We're going to have to get it in fully. We need to do a survey of all the damage to the ship. And we need to fix as much stuff as we can. We need to get the gravity drive on. We need to collect up any bodies that are floating around. They need to be brought back so they can be repaired. They can be buried properly.
Repaired. Wait a minute. You just said repaired. What do you repair dead bodies?
Buried.
Oh.
This jokes.
All right. Well, just go down there, do crap, and I'm gonna hit buttons. Just tell me what to hit.
We don't get adventure card for this, huh?
That hallway that looks like a base.
Yeah,
into a
I thought I'd
basement.
leave out adventure
Old
cards
house?
today. We've got Kylan's disconnected, but we carry on while we're waiting for him to get back. So she's sending some of her crew to start coming and collecting bodies. If you're going to do a survey of the ship's damage, you need to make a repair roll, which is going to be you again, Jack. So it's a repair roll.
Sorry, what was that?
To get a proper survey of the damage to the ship takes 2 hours. A repair roll.
Takes me longer than that by the look of things.
It's 2 adrenals. I have to use.
Benny that. You won that,
Oh,
Benny.
yeah, go on with that late in the day. I'm gonna have to go soon. The boss will call.
Oh, it is late,
There
isn't
you
it?
go.
Shit, yeah.
I won't be here next week, so.
What?
I got work.
I just called in sick, dude.
Nope, that ain't happening.
Yeah, so right. So you need to get the gravity drive running and you need to get life support running. Yeah, and then pressurize the main doors. You can. Yeah. So
Sure.
what I'll do now,
Yeah.
I mean, I'll just reveal the map, or yeah, I won't reveal. Actually, I can just turn off line of sight.
Allow me to do some minor revision on my skills so that I could help out or something. I did pick smart.
Do you have jack of all trades?
They don't let you get that.
Oh, right. Okay.
Then it
You
get
have to
what?
be like,
Ooh, that
Yep.
is much nicer map than the one that comes in the module.
Well, I added a Starfield. Yeah, that's a separate thing. Just another layer. Yeah.
That's a lot of holes to fix.
Because he technically, he is one.
Hey.
And that give him like 3 extra things so he could take a veteran thing like
Oh look, there was the bloody airlock.
Oh, sorry, internet died.
Right. There's 2 airlocks, yeah. One's completely fucked. What are you trying to do? Pat?
consider me a vet. And I'll roll for my weirdness. And then I get what, 3 more things or whatever.
What, another veteran of the Way Out West? Fuck me, everyone's a veteran of the Way Out West as well. Okay.
I'm not fair. I'm a drifter.
Oh, I thought we weren't taking that one.
Oh, you didn't? Oh,
See,
you was going to take it, were you?
I didn't know I was going to take it, but
It's the most
background
min-maxiest
kinda
one. Like,
Jack of all trades does let you gain the repair edge or the electronics repair skill or the electronics skill for a limited time.
Or we can just let some of her crew help with the repairs. Yeah. If she's got an
No,
engineer.
someone was saying jack of all biggies wouldn't let you get them, but it will, because repairs and electronics are smart.
Yeah, you can have edges from Savage Worlds. You haven't got to have only the edges from Deadlands. Only the equipment you can't have, and you can't have the arcane backgrounds from any other setting.
Jack of all trades is it is Novus.
Yeah.
I had that on fingers. Oh, you don't remember fingers. You don't know fingers.
So you need to lower some skill or something to get that. You need to get 2 points somewhere.
I've got a
It was very handy when you needed to do random stuff.
Deadlands Lost Colony with no arcane backgrounds with Deadlands Lost Colony.
Okay. That's possible there. All right. Hold on. Let me just do it here. Just lower trait.
You get fighting down 1 and athletics down 1 or something like that, and then that's 2 points and that's an edge.
You could add a hindrance.
No, he's already got his hindrances worth.
Haven't we got a breaker?
Yeah, we have. Hux is a breaker, isn't he?
Yeah. Suitable with breaker.
Actually, breaker or because breakers only in Lost Colony, and the normal thing, they're not breakers. They got changed, didn't they? No, they are breakers now. They were something else before, weren't they?
Yeah, they got broken. Now they can only destroy shit.
Yeah, breakers only, they used to be something else.
Yeah, give me 3 hours, I can dissolve a body like it was never there. No problem.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry, yeah, ignore me. I forgot that in Lost Colony, the Savage Worlds version of Lost Colony, they changed. I've forgotten what they were called originally to breakers, where they used to be magical mechanics. So I suddenly thought breakers need the repair skill, but they don't. So ignore everything I was going to say.
Yeah, even the old kind didn't even need repair. They just had the transmute ability, so we're good.
Probably. And what were they called? They weren't menders, were they? There was something else. I can't remember what they're called.
It tells you in the arcane background, I think, doesn't it?
Mutes or muters.
Yeah, transmuters. Yeah.
And I'm back.
Do we need repair or electronics more?
Don't know.
Well,
So the hatches that were, let's see, the hatches that were here, I think they were. You said there were hatches above and below in the hallway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
they're
led
round
to
circles.
these walkways. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So they connect to here and here. Oh, okay. All right, got it.
Technically, that one goes to there, and then from there you go to there, don't you?
Yeah. All right. Anyway, it's time to knock it on the head for the night. So.
Cool beans. Thank you very much.
So we'll carry on with the salvage next week.
Okie doke. I'll see you then.
Arrivederci.
Bye bye.
Have a good one, all.
All right, later. I guess.
Adios.
Bye.
there you go, Jack.
Are you still editing your character?
Yeah, took 2 skill points away, but I took a stat away for my strength. So I need to put the 2 points back into my something.
Oh, you got a jack of all trades. Okay.
All right. I just took 2 skill for shooting. So I have no shooting, basically.
Oh, you got rid of shooting. Oh, yeah, that's fair enough. You can get it back later, can't you?
Yeah, eventually. So do I need to lower my strength down for that, or do I just
You get rid of shooting. That was the shooting was what, D6, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So that's 2 points getting rid of shooting. Oh, you had shooting D4, right? Okay. So that's 1 point. And then intimidation, or I don't know, or persuasion, one of those two. Lower them by 1. That'll give you 2 points.
intimidations? Probably drop that by. There you go, 4 points. Drop the athletics to D4.
What, and keep your strength at D... Well, you can keep your strength at D6 then, can't you? Yeah, okay. Jack of all trades. Boom, done. Okay.
Done. Night.
Good night.